Hello and welcome back to Snowrunner. I'm MJ Haggis. We are in Season 12 in North Carolina. Now I am in the Reactive Zone. Is that what it's called? Reactive Zone, yes. And well, while I'm on the map screen, here we are at the fuel station, having gone through the warehouse. Scroll out so you can get a better idea. So there's where we are. We've came in from the south. Now, what I'm thinking is before we head back through with the 4 fuel that we need to take, now that I've got a full tank of fuel, it would be possibly wise for me to continue a little bit more exploration down in this corner. I think it might provide some more information that would be useful to us. And then if we're coming back through here anyway to go north, which is what I was going to be doing anyway, we'll continue the exploration. But there could well be things off in this direction that be worth visiting. I don't know what yet, but it's got to be worth a look. The comments have given me hints without actual answers. So I'm now curious to see if there is something they were referring to down here. And that's what we're going to do. And then it's back through into the Pineline Bay and then all the way around the map to get the 4 fuel dropped off. That's what we're going to attempt to do, as much of that as possible in this episode. So, on that basis, and I think what I will do is I'll leave this trailer here. No point in dragging it about unnecessarily. Yeah, I think we'll drop it off and get on the move. So, let's do it. I need to wake him up as well. Right, okay. Trailer off. Fire it up. I did top up with fuel just before I started recording, so I didn't forget. Will we even get across the grass? Probably not. It's always a satisfying feeling knowing that fuel has become less of an issue. Obviously, damage is another story altogether. But I think the Dan's fairly robust in that respect. Certainly, using it as a scout, like I said in the last one, is probably not the wisest choice, and I should bring something through. But he's done me proud so far. Please don't let that be for farming. This road's nice. This is an even bigger road. Okay, let's just check the map. We've opened that section. Now, there's definitely something down there. Down towards the gateway, so I'm wondering if that's just going to be a loop road. I don't know. I think I should really at least venture down to here to have a look and then go back north on this main road. Maybe activate boiling hot on way back as well. So let's see if we can get past this excavator and have a look. Okay, we've got a muddy little section here. Let's try and make the best of it. Oh, okay, that didn't work too well. Nasty. I have to be careful not to get caught when one of those little ditches are not that obvious and end up on my side. Up this corner again. Ooh. I'm just going to double check if my suspension is fully raised. I don't know if it would have sunk back down again. Oh, that's it, definitely down, so that's as good as it's going to get. Right, map check. Right, we'll go to there. That's not far, 36 meters, and if it looks okay, we'll continue a little bit further. It would just be so frustrating to get to a point where you're just not quite opening up the map to something major. This 3 houses. Somebody's got a boat. Yeah, that's nothing in there. Just a nice house. There's that bridge to the fancy house. Fairly accessible then. No major complaints there. Is it just a wee road around the lake? Is that what I'm really getting here? It certainly looks to be what it is. Another fancy house over there. That one. Okay. I'm still kind of pleased that I came down here because I felt there could have been something hidden down in this corner. But it would appear there's not much. Okay, now we can go back north. Basically, that one there, and we'll cut in for the boiling hot, and then we'll come back out again. Turned. Probably not the best place to turn. Sorry, bushes and stuff. I must say though, if I had the money to buy an island, I would have maybe sorted out some of the roads on this side as well, you know, just saying. All very well having a nice house, but if you're traipsing your fancy cars through the mud, that's not ideal. Right, so half a kilometre north. That was a nice bounce off the rocks there. See, if this was a Remo map, I would suspect these hidden things behind houses. But as it's a vanilla one, I don't think they're more that way inclined for the old shenanigans with that. Doesn't take much damage when he digs his nose into the ground. He just stops abruptly. Would it be nasty mud over here? No, it's actually okay. So crossing that little ditch is okay. This is the one. You can get your wheels either side of that, you're alright. Okay, now we're going north. Oh, garage! Aha! Garage signposted to the north. Now that's worth looking for. Only question is it accessible? Is it locked? I don't think it is locked. I think it's just one you can drive into. Right, okay, what's this all about? We've got a major order, and I think you should take it now that the trains are running again. Some fat cat needs a big new boiler for the ranch, and he's just bought and wants to... remodel. Okay, fine. Ooh, nice payout, 13,700. Okay, well, accepting it, and that's where that's going. Okay, fine. Nothing hidden there, let's back it out. I can see the shadows of the vultures circling, waiting for me to end up on my roof. Not happening. Not yet, anyway. I hope there's an easy way for me to get back to my trailer now that I've dropped it off. Lighting wise, there was a couple of comments saying yes, it's improved, and then another one saying it's still a little dark. I have upped the lighting just a fraction more. So again, if you could leave me some useful comments as to regarding, I mean, this is, what time of day is this now? 20 past 3 in the afternoon. Is it light? Is it dark? Oh, is this the garage? Yes, it is. Yay! Yeah, let me know if it's better, worse, or indifferent. Big fuel trailer. Garage is discovered. I'm just going to check on this trailer first. Oh, yes. Fully filled. Nice. Right, okay, let's detach. I can get my fuel from the garage. Nothing else sitting here that I should know about. Nope, let's pop inside. See, now that we've got a garage, right, hold on, let's retain him. We could bring out something else. From here, we need to get back to my trailer, which is just over there. I wonder if we can take a shortcut. That would be nice if we could. Exclamation off that. We do kind of need a truck to get the trailer back, so the Dan's probably just as well to be used for that. At least it's nice to get back in them. But we've got access to our scout vehicles now. So we can bring out a scout vehicle and continue into the unknown, like the watchtower there, and head north. Okay, let's get back out with the Dan and continue our way north anyway. But the access to the garage is a huge bonus. Huge. So, I mean, we do have lots of trucks and we can buy, and we've still got 2.8 million. Right, Danny boy. Let's get you out. Unless, I'm just thinking, is there another truck that might be worth, like, Kenworth? Would it be worth, is that too much? Possibly. I do want to find this new truck though, because I think that would be quite interesting to bring into action. FEM, whatever that is. This is where you're leading me up a garden path and the FEM's nothing more than a fancy loaf or something. I'm like, yeah, you got me. I'm not dissing the loaf by any means, by the way. The loaf is truly awesome. Maybe a TK. Okay, let's go back to the Dan. Right there. And leave. It's been so long, I feel he's well earned his right to get some fresh air. Ain't nothing behind here. Nope. Okay. I'm thinking, again, more comments about whether I go vanilla or mods. A few more suggestions of, yeah, mods are okay. And I do want to bring in some fairly non-OP mods. It's just a case of what and when. I want to do the scouting with vanilla. So using the Tatarans and other small scouts to get about the roads, I'm quite comfortable with that. It's probably more close to how the devs were testing their game. That's a big old solar panel power supply. Missing a few though. I need to go over there. Still looking for beginner village. Still looking for yellow boxes in case anything appears, but I'm wanting, there's like that one right there. I'm looking for a road to the left. Hopeless romantics. So I decided to take my girlfriend out somewhere nice at night. Got her flowers and all that jazz. The car got stuck along the way. All my romantic plans fell through, and I had to ditch the car too. Bitch it for me, will you? Yeah, okay. I don't get to keep it though. Okay, don't worry about that later. You've managed to walk home with your girlfriend. I'm sure it's a romantic walk. The little village. Is there a trailer store? That would be mighty handy. Just keeping my eyes peeled for anything that might be useful. I do feel like I'm getting further away from my yellow boxes over there in the background on my trailer. Very quaint and peaceful. There's a road there. Where's that go? Yeah, that could be the one. That could be the one. Again, nothing's appeared in the village of any note, but the road does continue north. Looks like a fairly decent main road. Then you got your other little ones scooting, that's ending there, but this one here. Okay, let's get back for a trailer. We've got a delivery to make. That has to be the priority for the bridge. So, let's go back off-road. Junction to the farm I'm seeing a sign for. I don't know what farm. Please don't be super mud. Oh no, perfectly good mud. That's the kind of mud we like. Is that the vehicle that... No, is that a boat? Can't tell from this angle. Right, I feel like it's getting dark again. Already. It's a boat. I was going to say, is that the one that you got stuck in the mud? Bouncy, bouncy. Yeah, it's definitely dark in the trees and the shadows. I don't know if the game, if there's been an up, when they downloaded this update, oh, ask, that's the farm. If they maybe did a tweak to the video lighting, I don't know. Honestly don't know, but when I've been playing the videos back, it looks fairly bright to me. I was quite surprised to see the comments to say it was dark. Right, heyday. Oh, please don't be farming. We needed to move some hay between branches, but of course, the road we picked was trash, so some of the hay is still decorating the hills by the river. Could you gather it back up for us? Yes. Right. In. No scout fuel trailers or anything of any interest? Nope. Okay, back it out. Lots of butterflies. Spring. Let's get it. Time of day. Double check. The back is 6. Okay. Go to the morning. How far have we got to go? Not far. There's another wee road that leads this way up into the hills. Now, is that going to lead to a watchtower? That might double back on itself. Maybe. Okay, that's promising. No, doesn't look like it's coming through anywhere here. Right, okay. Don't get sidetracked, MJ. Go for the fuel. Random place for some big barrels. Whoop, wrong side of the ditch. We reversing. Oh no, that was not a good place. Don't do it there. Yeah, that's a better place to reverse out. And back in. Fuel. One last top up of fuel. We only used 37 litres for that. Quick engine off. Let's set some waypoints that we know are going to be useful. Right, we're definitely going up towards the farm. All you guys who have done this will know exactly which way you should be going. Do I continue up to the village and then left? Or do I cut up and then try and go that way? I'm thinking up to the village again, to be honest, and play it safe. And we'll do that in a scout. We'll bring out something more suitable for the watchtowers. Even though scouting was what I should be doing and not the bridge, but hey ho, it's both are important at this stage. Right, let's go. Oh, time's ticking on so quickly. Feels like it's getting dark. Not right. 7 o'clock in the morning. Come on, sunlight, get up. I'm looking forward to seeing what the other two maps have got in store for us. Oop. And the way we're getting around the maps without too many roadblocks, it shouldn't take us too long to get these maps opened, I don't think. Unless the other two maps are completely different, in which case I take that all back. So that's that one up into the hills. Down the other side. That road's fairly decent. Fairly decent. Back into the unknown. No yellow boxes there, good, that doesn't mean there's farming. Oh. Signposts, what have you got for us? Farm, town, and meteor station. Right, quick check just in case there's any little sneaky rows. There's nothing there. We're going to that one, 140 meters. And we're looking to link up with this one possibly here. So we're looking to go west pretty much now. On camera, round you go. A lot of the muddy tracks like this corner here are fairly easy to avoid if you're, unlike me, generally looking where you're going. Tree stump, I spotted you. Right, so a left here. Oh yeah, that's exactly what I was expecting to see. The road continues away around the farm, up into the distance. Okay, how much more? Oh, that's just at the top of the map. Okay. See a junction there, so we'll worry about that in 118 meters. Farm town. More industrial buildings. Now, which way do we go? Yeah, okay, start. I think it'd be sensible to go through this to see if there's any yellow boxes up here, so we'll just do that. What's that say? Lumber mill. Okay. There's the, well, there's the warehouse right in front of me, but that doesn't have any boxes at it. So maybe that's a warehouse we have to, oh there is. Okay, manual at the moment. Is there a through road? Oh, there's not. Well, there is, but it's at the back. I can't go around there. That's frustrating. And it's just going to lead to that road anyway. Okay. We might as well go to the bottom road and round that way, because then that'll push this blackness further south. So let's get turned. And out we go. It's a wee bit strange having a manual load there for the lumber mill without having the yellow box. Is that maybe, is it something that we need to open up? Or is it only going to be manual? I need to think about that. I feel like the Dan, you can just leave him in automatic and he just gets up into the top gear with lots and lots of torque and just pulls. I feel like is it the White Western Star? It's good for that as well. Not too deep. Don't really need a snorkel for that. Okay, swing to the left. Okay, that needs a snorkel maybe. And yeah, that's where the road is up there. Kind of taking a little bit of a shortcut. Gonna climb up there, Dan? Come on. There we go. I would have put a big tree stump in that bush there and stopped taking that little side route round the mud. That's just me. Nothing coming. Nothing coming. Good. Stuck in the tunnel. Nasty. Kind of hoping this mud isn't too bad. I haven't given us much in the way of trees to winch to there. Making good progress now. I think, yeah, we'll be back in Pineline Bay in no time. There's the road there, in fact. Nice job. So, in theory, looking back, I should have gone this road heading south through the garage and warehouse and then out towards the power station. But, and you don't know which way you gotta go. It's a bit like pointless. You can't make that decision. Anyway, back to Pineline. So seeing the cutscene from the other angle. Now I need to check the map again. From here, we need to get all the way over to here. Blimey. Okay. Basically, it's all the way at main road. I'm going to set some waypoints past that generator area, which reminds me, we need to get a generator. Where is the generator coming from for this? It's down here. And the generator needs to go to the north side as well. Of course it does. I was thinking if it had been somewhere maybe up here, we could have just towed it with the behind the trailer, but no. Looks like it's going to be a separate journey. So then we're going to come through there. Down to that road, past the garage. All the way up. That's easy, because you just stay on the asphalt roads. Now we get down over the rubble. So maybe Rubble Trouble 1 would be one to consider soon as well. That's that little trailer, back onto the good roads, swing a right at that junction, down to the drawbridge. Okay. Let's go for a drive. I'll need to have a look at the comments again, because I'm sure, can't remember who it was, I'd mentioned 2 contracts, or 2 jobs. I don't want to say contracts unless they were tasks, but 2 jobs to do that'd be wise to have a look at. But because I knew I was doing this, I knew it's not something I'll be jumping into immediately, but I'll certainly make a better note of them. And but whoever it was, thank you so much for leaving suggestions on what I should be focusing on. That is appreciated. Beautiful day through here. I hope that lighting is nice and bright. It feels, and it looks on my screen, just like it did in any other of my recordings. I will do a drive-by map checking of the time. Yeah, it's almost lunchtime. Left or right? I'm going to go left. Only because I saw the tree there and the tree on this side. Is it this one that had the really nasty mud? I can't. Yeah, it was, wasn't it? Because I got stuck there. Okay, next bit. Head for the tree. Straight line, basically. Keep going, little Dan. Head for the next tree. Definitely easier when you're not pulling a cat behind you. Cat that didn't want to get its paws wet. Talking of cats, mine's awfully quiet. Actually more disconcerting when you got a quiet cat in the house when he's normally noisy. It's like, does that mean he's getting up to mischief? Because that wouldn't surprise me. This is nasty mud. Is there an easy way through there? Should you maybe cut onto that banking and then round? That'd be a better way to go. Maybe at some point we'll test that theory out. Right, I need a winch point. That didn't connect. It did. Let's go. Get out the wheel tracks. If you can get up on top of them, it's not bad, but it's when you drop into them, which is usually where you're going to end up, it does make it a little bit harder. More mud. Can't be too bad. I don't see any trees. I do now though. Head for that one. There. I think that was a good choice staying out to the right. That stone. I thought I was going to get some fuel tank damage with that one. Excellent. I feel like this map would almost be appropriate for bringing out things like the P512 and the P12, or even the P16, those kind of big North American massive trucks. But it's been that long since I've used vanilla versions of those, I don't know if that would be a wise decision or a very bad decision. And stick to the smaller off-road trucks that have proven themselves time and time again. Haga, for example. Right, 230 litres of fuel. I'm not massively concerned about the fuel situation as it currently is. I should have probably dropped into the garage again and refreshed in hindsight. But I certainly know if I am going to struggle for fuel, it's easy enough for me to bring out a support vehicle on this bit of the map and get it down to the Dan, wherever he ends up. I think, do we pass the Taran en route? I never even bothered to check where he was now. Probably been stolen, no my luck. Oh, right, okay, let's talk about mods again, just while I'm thinking about it, because of the Tataran and his limited trailer pulling capabilities, but things like mods, the Land Rover is a good example, because it's got the built-in radar, along with the GGMS Arctos trucks. They have the bobblehead radar, which is quite novel. I've never used it in that vehicle. How do you feel about me using things like, once I've gone to the watchtowers and done it the old-fashioned vanilla way, once I've got the watchtowers opened up, using things like the built-in radars in vehicles, is that a yes or is that a nah, don't do it? Let me know what your thoughts are for that. I'm keen to know. I don't mind either way, to be honest. Once I've opened up the watchtowers, getting to all corners of the map, that's nastier than I remember it. Should I have cut off here and gone all the way around? I feel like I should have done. What was trouble 1? Oh, we haven't even activated that. Ah, that's why I don't remember it, because we didn't go that way. Oh well, we better activate it. What is required to get it open? Oh, I can't even reach it. Oh yes, I can. It's back there. Where's the box gone? Go, show task. Trouble 1. The earthquakes in the area have left us a couple of nasty surprises on the road. Let's clear the rubble from the direct route to the factory, okay? Yeah, okay. I want to quickly activate it. Metal beams. Okay, where do we get metal beams from here? Trouble, metal beams. Down here. Okay. So maybe we could pick them up after we've dropped off the fuel. Come all the way over here, pick up the metal beams. Metal beams. Yeah, metal beams, we've got 2 of them, but we probably need to craft some, so we need to get a generator over here as well. Eek. Okay. And then back round and open up Rubble Trouble 1. Right, okay. Okay. In the meantime, is that a rock slide too much for the Dan and trailer? He wants to climb it, and there's a tree there. He's actually got further than I thought he would without even using a winch. We're going to destroy a fuel tank here at this rate, though. Nope. Ooh, what's that one up there? Is that a tree or a bush? It was a bush. I feel like I shouldn't be doing this. Okay, I'm almost over. At least that. Don't despawn. You didn't despawn, did you, tree? You did. How dare you? Okay. Can't reach that one. Anything on this side? I want to come back over this way, but nope, there isn't anything. Of course there's not. There to there. This could be detrimental to the health of the Dan. Oh. Okay, now we're in a bit of bother though. Dan's over, trailer's going, nah, I'm not bothered. I'll just stay where I am, thank you very much. Nope, never gonna fit. Come on, trailer, just get that front bit over. That's what we're talking about. I knew you were a good trailer. Big boulder's not helping though. Get off the boat, there we go. On, just a couple of spills and you'll be fine. Nope, that's not working. Right, release there. Oh yeah, something gave way. Trouble, it's not even trouble. That's just a piece of cake. We're through. Look at that. Trouble, no trouble. I was actually expecting the Dan with the big gap between the first and second axle to get high centered, but he went straight over, no problem. Well impressed. Okay, this is muddy. I'm going to look for some trees. It might not be as bad as it looks. Okay, we're just going to have to bite the bullet and drive down the centre here and just hope that they've just given us decent mud. And so far it seems like they have done. Thank you, devs. Job done. Continue. His front end is like he's just set on springs. It just bounces about all over the place. Okay, there's a road left and the road right, but they both lead to the same thing. Okay, that's fine. We are almost onto the good stuff. You get it. Yeah, let's go around that. I don't know why I feel like I need to, but I'm going to. Nice. I feel like we've covered a fair distance in this episode. The maps do feel big. And it's probably because you're covering distance without too many obstacles in the way. Alright. Alright. What's that? I missed the town name again. We're going to take it right here. Oh, there's the Tataran. Fuel, not a worry. That's where I left them. That's right. Okay. What we'll do is we'll just cut across the grass. We'll just pop up the fuel and reverse back out again. They won't notice the grass being trampled. Excellent. Bye-bye. Give him a wee toot in case he was sleeping in the back. Nice. Now I'd like to think, in the way that I've just played the first few episodes, is you've gone reasonably down a similar path to me, pardon the pun. Because this bridge does feel like it should be a priority for most folk. Am I in the right place? I feel like I'm in the right place. Let's go a bit further forward, is it? Oh no. Okay. Where's the drop off? I'm out. That's because I got rubble trouble up. Let's get the right task. Contract even. It is down there. Track. Close. Cargo man, that's what we're after. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Stage complete. You will come down soon. Back it up here. That was a super useful trailer to find. In fact, I'm going to back it up to this little unit. I don't know which way we're going to be going with the trailer next exactly. I think it was the metal beams. We're off the road. Hey, what do we need yet? Yeah, metal beams are down here. Oh, it's a wee bit twisty, but I reckon if we can get to here, we can, yeah, we'll do it no problem. I hope. And then we can get rubble trouble opened, which would probably be also quite wise. And then we can focus on, we'll probably, in fact, let's put the engine off. Because I think we need to go back to the garage, pull out another suitable truck. Any vanilla recommendations I will take on board, and we'll maybe utilize that, and we'll head down towards this bit here somehow. I don't know, is the easiest route? Say for example, I come out the garage, we head up to that junction there, and then down, down, put the map back, that way, to get down for the generator, whichever one it is, this one here. And then, am I going to do basically a reverse all the way around? Yeah, it looks like I will be. But, okay, now that you've got a rough idea what I'm going to do in the next episode, please let me know if you do have a recommendation for a truck you want me to see driving for that route. Towing a generator, bear that in mind, so don't suggest something super crazy. Just fairly normal would be appreciated. And then also we need to think about what we're going to do in the future, because if we're going to end up down here, do I then continue with that truck that you have suggested, and then pick up the metal beams and head all the way back for Rubble Trouble 1? Anyway, I think I've gone on long enough. I hope you've enjoyed this one again. It's been good to get about the map a bit more. We found the other garage in Reactive Zone, but still, if I go to the global maps, still no idea what's going on in here. Can't click on them, can't do anything until we nip through the gateways and get an idea. Very good so far. Happy with that. Let's get back out the map. Okay, I need to click on the map. I'm back in my truck. I like to finish in the truck. There we go. And he's sleeping already. Top man. Thank you again. You will see me again soon. Bye for now.